Hi everyone.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Brianna.
And
this is Ghettos.
And we are the Tapers, as evidenced by our lovely sign behind us.
Our lovely tea left over from our wedding.
Yes, exactly.
Everyone have a wedding, that way you can keep the decor after.
Absolutely.
That's my advice. Mm-hmm. Have a wedding just for the decor.
Oh yeah. So it's been a little bit since we had our last video, but we wanted to talk about the first few weeks of our time here in California and talk about some of the stories and experiences we had and drop some pictures from those times.
Yeah, so we're going to throw in some pictures for you, and then we're going to come back and talk about what you saw in the pictures.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
Okay, so the first thing that we're going to talk about is the food that we had just in this time period. So some of our favorite places that we ate at.
So the first kind of legit meal we had since we moved out here was at a Thai place not too far away from our apartment called Cruet Thai. And had some good, what did we have?
Wait, I had pad thai.
Yeah, it was pad thai, that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was
really
I
think we talked about it some in our last video, but we didn't get to show pictures or anything. Yep. So basically it's just this Thai place that's open really late, which is cool.
Yeah. The way we decided on it was we were kind of in the mood for Thai, and I basically just Googled. There's like 30 Thai restaurants within a few miles of us, not even kidding. They're everywhere. And this place was voted in the top 100 late night eats by some food magazine a couple years ago. So figured, hey, that sounds pretty good. And we were not disappointed. It was a really great little restaurant to go to.
It was super good.
And then sort of the next kind of significant place we had after that was a pupusaria. It's a Salvadoran restaurant called El Jare.
So it's a restaurant and a market. So that's when you know it's legit.
Oh yeah. Just like La Perla in Johnson City. If you've been there, you know. But had this really nice, very, very tall Salvadoran man take care of us and
so nice.
Make our food. And if you've never had a pupusa, if you're used to more traditional like Mexican food as opposed to more Central American eats, highly recommend going with pupusas. There's not a lot, and not really a place I can think of in the Tri-Cities that makes them.
You gotta find somewhere.
It's go to Roanoke and go to El Cantron up there.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, but anyway, so
Skittles.
Skittles like, when you're gonna talk about me?
What's wrong, buddy? Are you okay?
Yes. So the pupusas were really good. And then, obviously LA has a very high Mexican American population. So we wanted to find like a good, legit Mexican restaurant.
It wasn't legit. It's still American.
Of course, yeah. Not legit in that sense, but legit as in really good.
Not authentic, but good. So we went to this place in North Hollywood. How old is this place?
This place is almost 100 years old.
Yeah.
It opened in the late 20s. Yeah.
So it's El Coyote.
Yeah. And it was decorated. It was very esoteric, I guess you could say, inside.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
There was Christmas lights everywhere. Christmas lights and like stained glass pieces and
pictures of famous people, which is a trivialized and neat little staple of a lot of restaurants around here in LA. There's all kinds of pictures of celebrities that have eaten there before, but this place had a lot of like old Hollywood people.
Yeah. It was really good though.
Yeah.
It was very dimly lit, like the Christmas lights and candles were on the table. So it was very romantic.
Yeah.
And it was a really cool experience. We had to valet our car.
Yeah, we did have valet. Yeah, it was first.
You had to valet to be able to park.
Yeah.
In their like parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our first experience valeting to go eat at a Mexican restaurant.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But there I had a enchilada that basically had El Pastor meat on top of it, and it was good.
Yep.
Do you remember what you had?
I had shrimp fajitas, and they were pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Their salsa was super good.
Oh yeah. But once again, we figured out not a lot of restaurants, and now I'm gonna stay on this train. Not a lot of restaurants have cheese dip. Yeah, like back
It's
home.
not my thing.
Nope.
Can you stop? He's dramatic.
But other than that, it was really good. Yeah.
So the next thing that we want to talk about is our drive into the canyons. For those of you that don't know, we live at the foothills of the San Gabriel Mountains. Really beautiful.
It's a beautiful high desert, and yeah, it's lovely to look at, obviously. And so if you go north of Azusa, which is where Bre and I both work and where she goes to school, there's a canyon road up there. It's about 20 miles long. We haven't done the entire part of it yet because it's very long.
Long and windy.
Yeah. And yeah, as you saw in the pictures, there's a dam up there, and there's supposed to be a lake, but
We haven't found it.
We haven't found it yet. From what we hear, it's not very big because of the drought, which has gone on for years. But anyway,
it's fine.
Shout out to Al Gore for inventing global warming and making the droughts happen.
But did he though?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, in 2004. Anyway, but nonetheless, as you saw, a beautiful drive and just all kinds of amazing views once you get kind of to the tops of the mountains. And the tallest mountain you saw in there is called Mount Baldy. It's a little to the east of us. We haven't gone up there yet. That's next on our list.
Yeah.
And I think they have skiing up there.
You can go skiing. They have, what else? I think he said there's a lodge up there that has really good food.
Yeah. Just like like any ski resort, there's going to be all kinds of things to do up there, and so we'll have to go up there and explore and make a new video about that sometime.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
So the canyon was awesome, and then Alex's Christmas present, even though we weren't gonna do Christmas presents, then we say that's goals. We said no Christmas presents. And Alex still got us tickets to go see the Nashville Preds, and we went to the Staples Center, and that was so much fun.
Oh yeah, which for me was really cool because growing up, and this has an emotional connection for later on as well. But growing up as a little kid, liking basketball, the Lakers when they had Kobe and Shaq. Everybody liked the Lakers, and so always as a little kid dreamed of going to the Staples Center and seeing the Lakers play, which we'll have to do also at some point. But it was really neat to walk in there and watch a hockey game.
Yeah, and they have the statues out front, which are cool.
So took pictures of the statues. They had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Michael Magic Johnson and Will Chamberlain, among others.
I feel like they had Gretzky out there.
They'd have Gretzky, yeah, because he played for the LA Kings for a while. Yep.
Yeah.
and Nashville won, which was nice.
The best part, though, is that
Oh,
it
yeah.
was Star Wars
It was
night.
Star Wars night. Yeah.
Let's see.
They had a Baby Yoda montage.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, and so on the outside of the Staples Center, they had a bunch of like little vendors and little things going on for like families in particular, but they also had a photo booth, which was sponsored by Blue Cross Blue Shield of California,
Yeah.
almost at Tennessee.
So we got a portrait.
Yeah, so they did free portraits for everybody, which were really cool.
Super cute. And we also got free hats.
Yeah, we did get free hats.
I'll go find a hat.
So it was Star Wars night, and like any event promotion for different sports teams, they had a little giveaway. So they gave us these really cool Star Wars LA Kings beanies, which Bre is going to grab right now. Which, of course, is funny because we're not Kings fans per se, but free things are awesome. And so, ta-da!
Ta-da! So that was cool. And then on the back.
That's the Death Star. Yeah.
So that's
And
fun.
sponsored by some ski resort. I
Mammoth.
think.
Mammoth
yeah.
Mountain. That's where everyone goes here, apparently.
Yeah.
That's like the main place to experience winter in California.
So yeah, we had that, and the Predators won, which was nice.
Yeah.
We were one of like maybe 10 Predator fans in the arena.
There wasn't very many.
No. Not a lot of people made the drive from Nashville to LA for that one. But so after we were done, we walked out and we're walking down through downtown LA, and we were both kind of hungry, and found this diner called the Old Pantry Cafe which is about a mile away.
Time pantry.
Yeah,
Cafe.
old time pantry cafe. Yeah, it's a little tiny diner in the middle of downtown LA. It's a staple down there. 24 hours, and it's also been around since the 20s.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, and had some good diner food, and just kind of got to experience that. So that was awesome.
Yeah, that was super good. I had pancakes, I think.
I had the fried chicken,
That sounds right.
of course.
Yeah.
So we did that, and that was kind of the first sort of week or so of our time out here. And we're going to talk now about what we're out doing right now. It's about to be March, early March, and Bre is presently on spring break. Just finished her first quarter at school, got 2 A's. We're very proud of her.
Thanks.
Yeah. So she gets a week off. We're going back into the gauntlet for 3 more classes. And we want to take some time during this break and get the vlog back up to date and make more videos and show you guys what we've been doing out here for the last 2 months or so.
Shameless plug. I'm going to add in my Child Life Instagram handle. And if you're interested in child life or the child life journey that I've been on, or wanting to hear me talk more about that, that's kind of been my platform for that.
Yeah.
So feel free to follow it if you want to.
Scuttle's been holding down the house,
He does
working
great.
on his own projects.
He's really good. He's so good.
Yeah. Yasha has mellowed out quite a bit. If you were at our house back in Bristol at any point the last few months, he was rather shy and
Yeah.
not always willing to be held or loved on, but he is really...
He
Yeah,
knows
we're talking about you. That's right.
He's meowing.
But he's really, I guess, adapted to life out here as well, so, which is nice. Yeah.
We still don't have bedroom furniture.
Nope.
We still have an air mattress. But
We have living room furniture though,
yes,
and kitchen furniture.
the kitchen looks good. The living room looks good. The bedroom,
Needs some work. Yeah. But we're really loving life out here, and I think we talked the other day about really just love the beautiful life that we put together, and
yeah.
we're thankful for everyone back home for investing in us for 24 years, and forget how old
Did
I
you
was.
forget how old you are? Are you 24?
We do really miss everybody though, and hopefully one of y'all can come out and see us. It'd be really cool.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah. So if you find yourself in Southern California, hit us up. But yeah, we will be making some more videos hopefully in the next week or so and get you guys caught up, have some more pictures to show. But until then, I'm Alex.
And I'm Brianna.
And we are signing off. We'll see you all soon.
Bye. Thanks. Hey, if you don't already, you should totally subscribe to our channel.
Yep.
And also follow us on Instagram. And you can ring the bell for notifications if you want those. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.